Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and another part of our Joe O'Connor Rising Star Career Mode. Today, we are back with the series. I've fancied playing the game for a while, so thought let's pop an episode out. Big thanks to Sam for the refreshed look of the series. Really happy with it, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the new look too. Let's get ourselves into the action. Of course, last time out, we went out of the was it the China Championship, I think, that we went out of, and I think I've pretty much decided I don't want to play in the International Championship. I know there's a lot of money on offer, but it's not a tournament that particularly interests me, so we are going to skip that tournament, and let's go straight into the European Masters. So let's see who we are playing first up. It's Mark Davis in the last 64. So let's get into the action and see how we get on. One thing I've definitely noticed about the game, it does still look completely dreary, and
hello and welcome to the
we'll just hopefully enjoy it
Masters,
as much as we can.
Exciting week of snooker on the way.
Yes, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing who picks up the trophy this week.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Mark Davis to break.
There we go. It does seem like that the start of the match is broken as well. I mean, they've broke a lot about this game in the most recent update. I wish there was a way of sort of going back an update, but I don't think there's any possibility of that. That's a pretty good break off from Mark Davis, though. So let's just rest this into the side of the pack. That looks pretty good. But yeah, I've been enjoying the snooker on the telly, and of course, another thing that's really rejuvenated me interest is starting a new podcast with Tom Mayhew, and I know Tom you'll be watching, so here's the shout out to the Snooker Loopy podcast. I like a look on serious snooker. Yeah, I think a lot of podcasts can be very serious, but we are very much taking the mick with a lot of our comments on, and it is a good laugh. So make sure you go and check that out if you haven't already. Over on Tom's channel, just search Snooker Loopy Podcast on YouTube, and you'll find it. We've done 2 episodes as of when I'm recording this, so I'm sure we will be doing a debrief on the German Masters and snooker shootout as well.
Great
and a good opening red there.
1.
Let's see how we get on here. Usually tend to do all right in the first frame back.
Eight.
Obviously a frame winning opportunity, and I'm going to try and make these videos nice and long. I think that's what's been good on the channel recently, has been longer videos, more in depth. So we're not going to stop this match
9.
halfway through. We'll play the full best of 7 in this episode. Just go and drop that one in. That looks okay. Probably
16.
should have played it with a little bit of run inside just to help it on its way, but wasn't quite the thought at the time. Again, could have played that with a bit of run inside and stayed
17.
on the black, but pink is okay. But yeah, don't really want to be going for that black, but we're not ideal here. We'd have to screw off that other red. That's not quite
That's
worked
ended
out.
up more awkward than he would have wanted.
It's okay. I mean, we've got
23.
this top red into the left middle, but it's not an ideal shot to be taken on.
This is
When
being
you've
played
not played
towards
the game
the left
for
middle pocket.
a couple of months, but it's right in the heart of the pocket. Good shot.
Tremendous spot.
Great queuing there.
24.
And, you know, at this stage, I don't want to commit to too many videos of this, but if we're enjoying it and, you know, we start getting into a bit of a routine again, then
28.
it's all good for me. And I think that, you know, at the end of this season, that'll be the end of the Joe O'Connor journey.
Just wants
and
to sink this into the left corner pocket.
potentially it might be time to bring Ronnie back. Who
shot.
knows?
What a
For season
wonderful pot.
6, I think it would be.
29.
Need to start thinking about how we're going to get into that pack. I think bit of top and right hand side should get us towards this red. I need a fair bit of power here to punch it
Well, he's
round the
taking it on.
angles.
Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
Yep, that looks good.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
That'll do all right.
34.
So it's an awkward little pack to go into. Just trying to work out exactly how we want to go into them.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Probably off the
That's a
the
beauty.
yellow would be the
He seems
best.
full of confidence at the moment.
That'll do. That's an okay angle.
35.
So bottom and right into the pack.
Good split.
That's
Really
okay.
opened the table
I
up here.
think that red just... but that's sort of
42.
touching the red to the right of the pink. I think that'll go to the left middle. It doesn't. Well, we're in trouble then. Can we bend it slightly? Yeah, just about. It's a tricky little shot, this, though. This could very much go wrong. And it has gone wrong.
Really bad miss.
Yeah, that was tough.
Joe O'Connor, 42.
So now Mark Davis, who hasn't had a bad start to the second half of the season.
4.
Getting off and running. Had a good run at the shootout.
5.
And, you know, looked in decent touch. That's end of break, I think. Yeah.
Mark Davis.
Pretty poor safety as things go.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. What a beautiful pot that is.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
And blue pretty much
1.
playing ball. Bit of pace. Try and open things up. Yeah, that's pretty much perfect. We got the red
6.
to the left of the pink. That's fine. So now frame at our mercy. Just need to make sure we make no mistakes
This is
here.
being played towards the left middle pocket.
Yeah, pretty good.
In it goes.
Simply wonderful. Well played.
13.
Okay. Just lost my concentration for a second there, and that's why I knew as soon as I hit that was too hard.
14.
But yeah, you just got to focus on every shot with this game, especially on this difficulty, because now we're in a little
He's
tricky
looking at the pot
situation.
into the left middle.
But played it well. It's a good pot.
20.
So scores on the doors. 52 points the lead.
He just needs the red.
No problem there.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
21.
And there you go. Frame
28.
definitely in the bag now. No way Mark's going to get back to the table. Would be quite nice to clear them up here.
29.
Just to get us back into the swing of things. And, you know, the last time I played this game, I was raging because it felt awful. And I'm not saying that it's improved, but
37.
I seem to be playing a lot better, which certainly helps, and not missing that power bar at all so
He
far.
just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
Oh, that was a unlucky miss. But there you go. We win the opening
Joe
frame,
Connor,
and we now lead
37.
Mark
Frame
Davis by
conceded.
1 frame to 0.
Frame, Joe Connor.
That's the frame in the
But
bag.
I remember European Masters was the first
So
tournament
he's
we
opened
won
up a
in
one
Snooker
frame gap
19
and will
in
be
the
looking
Ronnie
to apply
O'Sullivan
some
career.
pressure on his opponent in this frame.
And, I know maybe Joe Connor would play in the International Championship, but I just couldn't be bothered. Best of 11 frame matches for, a tournament that isn't the UK Championship. But, I wasn't that happy to do that. So, yeah, let's get back into it with hopefully a nice run in the European Masters. We're not that far away from the UK Championship now, which is probably the first big event on the calendar.
1.
Obviously, you've got the Champion of Champions as well. That'll be quite nice to play in. And, well, it was a terrible safety from Mark
8.
Davis, and we're all of a sudden off and running here. Now then, let's try and punch into this pack.
That's a great split.
That's
He'll be
pretty
lucky
good.
if he's not
That's
anything
very
here.
good.
9.
Just trying to raise the butt of the cue slightly. Yeah, as I say, we seem to have a decent rhythm about us,
16.
which is good. A little bit lower on the cue ball than we'd normally go for. Just
17.
didn't quite get enough bite on the cue ball, and now we're just in a little bit of a sticky situation with this black.
This pot into the right corner.
Oh, it's lovely. Lovely shot.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Great technique, superb cueing.
24.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Oh, is that... Oh, it's there. Looked a little high.
25.
I think perhaps if we hit it much harder, it might not have dropped. Another tricky black.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
But again, right
That's
in the
an
heart of the pocket.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
32.
Now, chance to just drop this in.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Excellent pot.
He really
And
looks in
that's
fine form at the
inch
moment.
perfect.
33.
So just a little stun into this pack. Should open everything up into play.
The split looks good to me.
And that's about as
40.
good as you could expect. Now, 5 reds, 5 blacks. But unless we take on that red, I don't see how we get onto the black here. It's obviously possible. Might as well try it. Go big or go home. Yeah. I was trying to come
41.
off that other red there and back down towards the black, but it is what it is. Yeah. Blue it is. I don't think I've ever had a 1-4-5 on the game.
So this pot's
wait.
into the right corner.
100% just focused on the frame now.
Beautifully done.
Great cueing.
Wouldn't have been a bad chance for the
46.
1-4-7.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Had we got
Nicely
onto the
done.
black.
He's cueing extremely well here.
47.
But even so, the black's in a bit of an awkward position. And once again, just
54.
not perfect. So, can we drop this in?
Aiming for the right centre here.
Oh, No, it's not there. Well,
Joe Connor.
it's not great.
54.
We're talking about
Fabulous.
147s, and
Fabulous.
now Mark Davis has
One.
gone favourite for the frame.
No problem there.
4.
Probably struggle with the 3 reds on the right-hand side, but make that
5.
2 reds on the right-hand side.
10.
Probably make that 1 red on the right-hand side after this shot. So it is possible here for Mark Davis.
Nice position on the black.
And that's what happens
11.
when you think too far ahead.
18.
But that was a shocker
Mark Davis, 18.
from Mark Davis. Now,
Tough shot
let's
coming
drop
up.
this in. Oh, now we've missed the power bar. Oh, all of a sudden, the form's gone out the window, everybody. No, we'll be fine. Oh, that's a cracking shot from Mark, though. Right in the heart of the pocket.
What a pot. Amazing.
1. 6.
Nope.
He'll want to try and
Yeah.
tighten up his game a little.
Now, we don't
Mark
really
Davis,
want to move that
6.
one. So it's going to be the plant that we take on here.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. He'll be looking to tighten
Wow.
up his game here.
How on earth did that not go in? I want to keep that red on the side cushion in case
1.
we missed. And now,
7.
just gifted another opportunity to
8.
Mark Davis.
15.
So it's all going to come down to that
16.
red, and I don't think he can get close to it, really. Well, he took the pink instead. Where's the cue ball? Oh!
And that could cost him.
Oh, oh, oh.
Foul. Mark Davis,
Wow.
16. Joe O'Connor, 6.
He's playing on from this position.
Yeah. This is risky.
This is really tricky.
That was risky, but it goes in. It's a cracking shot. And now,
1.
do we take on another risky shot for the frame? If the black goes in, it's frame over. If the pink goes in, it's virtually frame over, but we'd still need the yellow. So I'm going to
This is really
power
tricky.
the pink in. Pink's in. Have we gone far enough for the yellow? I think we have. Yeah, that's okay.
7.
So just this yellow required for a 2-0
So,
lead.
He just needs this yellow.
Oh, right in the heart of the pocket. Lovely shot. Lovely shot.
9.
You know we like a good old double. You know we like a double.
Wow.
Oh,
thrilled
there
with
you
that.
go.
12.
Definitely seals the second
He's
frame.
aiming for the left corner here. Excellent shot.
16.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Exhibition shot.
$21.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Pink right in the heart of the
Great
pocket
cue
as well.
there.
Yeah.
27.
Let's see if we can get this round the angles. Oh, well, there you go. That's not quite the pocket I was going for, but we'll certainly settle for it. A lovely little clearance there,
34.
and we now
And the frame,
lead Mark
O'Connor.
Davis by
That
2
is the
frames to
frame.
0.
Thank you. The third frame. Mark Davis to break.
Bit more attacking. Where's that red going? Over the pocket. Bit of a shame, really.
One.
Very well played.
8.
That's not great.
9.
He's taking on the yellow. Well, an excellent pot.
Really impressive cueing.
11. 12. 19.
'That's a good split.
Oh, that's a
He's got
lovely
real
shot.
chance here.
He's tricky on the black, though.
20.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Oh, lovely shot. Lovely shot.
No issues there.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
27.
And I think he
28.
should win the frame from here. You know, if we're being honest.
35.
Mark Davis is a top quality player, and I think in real life he'd
36.
clear up from here, or at least get enough to win the frame.
41.
So 5 more reds in the open. It's all just going to be
42.
whether he can keep that cue ball on a string.
49.
So these 4 reds would be more than enough.
50. 57.
This came off a bit unlucky
58.
that red going over the corner. So red
Nicely
And
positioned
colour will
for the
be
red.
enough.
63.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
64. 71. 72. 79. 80. 87.
This has been very good.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
88. 92.
Oh, what a shame. No century,
Frame conceded.
but he does
Frame,
win
Mark
the
Davis.
frame with that break
Thank you, the
of
fourth
92.
frame. Joe Connor to break.
So frame 4 then.
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
Yeah, not great.
He's taking it on.
Don't really want to be taking these on, but
Oh, so close.
and that's
Needed some
why.
luck there, and he didn't get it.
We weren't left with much option there,
1.
other than rolling into the side of the pack. Oh! Oh! Well, can you believe it? I wasn't expecting that
That's a
red
foul. He'll be
to
disappointed
drop.
with that.
Foul. Mark Davis, 1. Joe Connor, 4.
He looks to be playing on here.
There is a red. Oh, it doesn't go actually. Can probably just about play the double here. Yeah, this is risky. Oh dear, that's gone very wrong. Yeah, that went very wrong. We hit the wrong
You'll be
red
disappointed with
and
that.
absolutely
This is a
bust the
chance.
reds open.
One.
And we've just seen what happened in the last frame.
8. 9. 15. 16. 23. 24. 30. 'Mark Davis,
You'll be
30.
disappointed with that. That was a poor positional shot. And then, can we knock this in?
He's going for it.
If it goes in, could be a frame winner. Oh, it's not there.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
But I don't think we've left anything obvious. Nope.
No, not this time.
Now then. Bit of a chance.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
It's there.
Beautiful.
1.
I'll try and drop this
Now,
pink
can
in.
he drop this into the right corner? Down it goes.
7.
The problem will be the red's on the ball cushion.
Nicely onto the black.
8.
Don't desperately need to worry about that just yet. That's a very good positional shot.
15.
'Nicely onto the colour.
16.
'So looking at this red near the yellow.
23.
I don't think the blue goes, so I need to screw this back. For the pink or black, unless
24.
the green goes. Yeah, that green goes. So, with a little bit of top spin here, might be able to dislodge those two reds. Or at least one of them. Yeah, that's perfect.
27.
Just makes it a lot easier now. Yeah. Now just drop
28.
the brown in.
This should be pretty straightforward.
32.
Gonna have to inject a bit of pace into it, which made it missable, but it went in.
33.
And now yeah, that's okay.
36.
And this has been a pretty well
37.
worked out clearance so far. 10 points in front. Nearly there.
41.
Didn't really want to cannon the yellow there,
42.
but we're okay on the blue.
Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That's very good, in fact.
47.
Spot on.
Well,
20
he's
points
looking
in
at potting
front.
this into the right corner pocket.
Red and black would be enough, but
Tremendous shot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
stun run through rather than the
48.
stunt. And now, tricky pink.
He's taking on this pink.
It's not there. Oh,
What a
it
top
wobbles
shot that
in.
is.
Oh,
He's right on top
Well.
of his game at the moment.
27
54.
points in front. 27 on the table.
This is a
It's
critical
yellow
shot here.
for the frame. And it's there. Good
What a
pot.
top pot that was.
So
And that
it
shuts
could
the door
and
on his
probably
opponent
should have
in
been
this frame.
twos each.
56.
But instead,
He just wants to slot
be
this into the middle
3-1.
pocket.
and we require only one more frame.
And in
To get
it
through.
goes.
59. $63.
This has been a lovely break,
Long
really.
pot. Right up his street.
From where the balls were,
Great shot.
Very nicely done.
it was pretty awkward,
68.
but clear the
He's
table
aiming to
will
sink this into the right corner.
certainly settle for it. And
74.
it's a lovely break of 81. And that gives us the
Fantastic
fourth frame,
clearance.
and we now lead by 3 frames to 1.
81. And the frame, Joe Connor.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you, the 5th frame. Mark Davis to break.
Davis breaks off in frame 5. Instantly leaves us a chance. So chance immediately then. And, well, shall we have a little look at if the black is available? It might potentially be. No. You'd have to stun it, wouldn't you? Which makes the pot a lot more tricky. So try and play it round the back here.
Tricky shot here.
Straight into the black.
He'll be
That's
fuming about that.
probably about the worst result that we could have had.
1.
I think green is gettable here.
He'll be aware of the risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
Yeah, that's too soft. It's a good line, but way too soft.
I'm not sure what happened
It's
there.
mainly
That's
because
a
we
poor
didn't
shot.
hit the
Foul and a miss. Joe
How
Connor,
about
1. Mark Davis, 4.
but that's a miss from Mark Davis.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace. Careless shot
Oh,
there.
well. Just got down and played that. Took it for granted. Need to get back to that frame 1 focus that we
1.
had. Now, potting the pink. Where will it go?
7.
Went onto its own spot, so pink out of commission here.
8.
That's a top
Ooh,
shot.
it wobbled in, and that's why he's not
Playing very well here.
ideal on the next ball.
13.
Good pot on the red.
14.
Red on the black
Really
spot.
well played.
19.
We'll open the black spot up.
20.
Now, of course, Mark Davis cleared at the
25.
table in frame 3.
$26.
But not necessarily expecting that from here.
33. $34.
Where's that red going? Oh, nearly went
41.
into the middle. Might be a frame winning shot, that. Well, Was he not on a red?
Mark Davis, 41.
I'll have to look at that in editing again, but I could have sworn he was on the other red to the left middle. How bizarre. How bizarre. Right. This isn't a fabulous shot to take on. Can just try and hit it as full as possible. Send the red up the table a little bit. Cue ball onto the ball cushion. That's pretty good.
Great shot.
Tough safety coming up here. Looks like he's threaded the eye of the needle there. What a shot this is. Terrific safety from Mark Davis. But he has left this as a possibility.
He's taking the red on.
Just dropping it in. Looks a bit thin, is it? Oh, it drops in.
1.
Speaking of thin, that black is very, very thin. So I think it'll be blue. Just dropped in.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Yeah. Just making sure that we didn't leave Mark
6.
an easy opener. Similar with this one. Can just drop it in.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Hope that we're going to be on the black, but there you go, we've missed the power bar, and this could be double whammy. I think
Joe
that's
Connor,
worked out
6.
the worst it possibly could have.
1.
Don't know if that bottom red goes. Oh, we nearly missed the black there.
8.
I'm going to guess not. And now he's in a bit of a sticky situation. It's a
14.
tricky red down the cushion. He's
Tricky
52
pot
in
along
front.
the cushion here.
I think
That's a great pot.
this is going to be
Excellent
58.
cueing.
Oh no, he's playing the black.
15.
And it's not
Not
there,
the
and he went
quality
into
we'd
the
expect
reds.
from a player of
Well,
his skills.
that is a
Mark Davis,
huge mistake from Mark. He went for the black because he knew if it went in, that was frame over. But he missed it. And because he hit it thick, he went into the reds. And now, frame and match at our mercy. Well, well, well. Would you believe it? Oh, that's not gone to plan.
8.
It's very much not gone to plan. So we can possibly pot that run. Yeah, both of those are tricky reds. So you're gonna have to play this with a decent amount of screw. Raise the butt of the cue. Got to be a little bit careful here. Just
9.
gonna check the scoreboard. So we are 44 behind. There's 43 on the table, so don't really want to be playing yellow, for instance. Even green isn't great. So I'm gonna play the blue and just drag it back a little bit.
I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Oh, brilliant.
What a great
Brilliant shot.
demonstration.
Just
of
didn't
cue
quite
power.
get enough drag on it.
14.
So now, tricky little shot.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Excellent shot.
Similar shot coming up here on the blue,
15.
because that puts us 38 behind this to go 33 behind. But I think I'm going to have to... Yeah. No, I don't want to really bring side into it. I just think the more power we play it with, the screw is bringing in the
Perfect
left middle.
cueing required for this shot.
Or the right middle, as it is. But played it well. give ourselves a shot at this
20.
final red. It's not easy, though. This is not what you want at this stage of a match.
He's playing the pot here.
I'm going to drop it in. Absolutely dead weight. I'm not sure it's going to reach. Oh, it just did.
What a great
But
pot.
because
21.
it only just reached. Not perfect on the black. Oh, it's in though. It's in. And now absolutely pinpoint on the yellow.
28.
The 6 remaining colours to win this
Only
match.
the colours remaining. Tremendous
Stun
pot.
run through for the green. Anything but straight.
30.
That might be... Oh. That is nastily straight. That's pretty much
This
the
looks
worst
relatively
position that we
straightforward.
could end up in. And we haven't screwed it back far enough. So it's
33.
all going wrong, really. One more good pot required to win this
Very
match.
tricky shot coming up.
And it's right in the heart of the pocket. Look at that. The pocket
That's a top
swallows
shot.
it up.
Well played.
Position
now-
looks very good here. He's
Blue
played
to
that
pink.
very well.
Tricky shot.
37.
Oh, well, we've knocked the pink out. Not intended. But it makes it a hell of a lot easier.
42.
But now all of a sudden it's tricky to get onto the black. Oh, look at this for a power bar. This is
He's
not what you
taking this
want.
on to the right middle.
But we've nailed it. We've nailed it. Now just need a bounce from the white. Oh, it's a missable
48.
black. It's a missable black.
This pot for the frame.
Big shot. And it's there. Where's the
That
cue ball?
completes
It's
a
fine.
brilliant
And what a
clearance.
brilliant
Very
clearance
55.
of
Frame
55
and match
to win the
for
match.
O'Connor.
And we
that
beat
puts
Mark
him into the
Davis
next
by
round.
4 frames to 1. And we head through to the last 16. What a return. 92, the highest break of the match. That was Mark Davis, of course. But, yeah, we played pretty well there. Few breaks over 50. And, well, who are we going to have in the last 16? Ding Junhui, which is an interesting match. Haven't played him too much on Snooker 19, so interested to take him on and see how it goes in the next episode. So, if you have enjoyed the return to Snooker 19, then, of course, give it a massive thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Snooker content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.